Well, I guess I have to say,
You have
Peyton Shuttles, Virginia Snyder, Bose, McElvaney, Momac, Cockrell, Armstrong, Ware, Kathy Crow, Crum, Lloyd.
Did you get Bose?
Yeah.
Did you get Ware?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
That was all of them, right?
I think. Did you get 11?
Yeah.
Residential Commons is awesome.
It's literally where you live.
I'm going to use a word they don't like us to use. It's your dorm hall or your dorm community. So you can edit that out.
Dorm has such a negative connotation. Like, you know, when you're
So basic.
Yeah, when you go to yes, it's basic.
Really, it's your community. It's not just where you live, but it's kind of like coming home to a whole family of people and sharing traditions with them, whatever your common traditions are. Showing spirit for your commons, especially right when you get to campus. It's so much more than just where you live.
Being up late studying and grabbing a group of 7 people because you want Taco Bell at 2 a.m. And you get to go do that with people in your commons because you're all there and you're all like, hey, this chemistry exam is going to be really hard. You know what would make me more informed? A Doritos Locos Taco.
The language behind a dorm is more like just where you throw your stuff and like where you crash at night. But I think what we were really trying to do as a community with our common system is make it so much more than that. Because like I mentioned the pride aspect, and we have the Olympics, and each commons really tries to compete to see who's the best common.
You have 2 kayaks in the pool, or 2 canoes in the pool, and you try to sink the other team's canoe. And I was not in the canoe, but I was putting water in other people's canoes. And that only could have happened with the commons.
There's definitely a pride aspect involved.
And a lot of the commons, they have like different hand symbols. So like that's Morrison McGinnis where I'm from.
This is Mary Pados where I'm from.
And then Lloyd has that one. And then the Armstrong people just like to flex a lot.
A FUR, as we call it here at SMU.
FUR stands for Faculty in Residence. And it's the faculty members that live in the community.
Yep.
And the purpose of the FUR is they like host events to help integrate students as well.
That are really there to kind of guide you through becoming comfortable with the academics in college.
I'm not gonna lie, like when I first like realized what the residential commons system was, I was like, oh, so we're doing Harry Potter now. Because like each commons kind of like look like, especially the new pod. I thought it kind of had like that Hogwartsy type feel.
Yeah. You should not come to your commons with a preconceived notion of what your experience is going to be. Because every common is different.
Yeah, everyone knows where we're from on campus. And that's something that's like not going to change. So never assume that you're ever going to lose that title. Because you'll always be part of that community, whether you move off campus in 4 years or whether you stay in the commons for 4 years.